The beauty of faithfulness comes only after loving each other in deeds every single day, in everything on this earth. What is worth doing would entail sacrifice. You have been called by God to form a home, to love one another always. So love each other with the love of your youth. Never grow old.
The reason why Tola and I are getting married is because we met each other, we spent time with each other, but all that didn't happen with just the two of us. Everyone who we meant to invite to the wedding is part of our relationship, and I want everyone to know that we're really looking forward to celebrating with you when we can.
It's really tough that all my closest friends are stuck in different countries. They can't fly back. Like, my maid of honor is stuck in Korea. It's really hard not to have them all here, but I know that they're with me here. Like, I've gotten so many messages, texts that telling me that they're all here, so wanted to thank them for that. For everyone, like, you can't make it, I know you're with me on this special day. Today and the whole wedding preparation actually reminded me of the time we climbed Yosemite. It was so hard. We had no water, no food. We were there for 12 hours climbing that freaking mountain, and we didn't have anything, but we still went through because we said we wanted to see the top. And so getting here today was that feeling. Even though I hate heights, we were still up there. Today felt like we were on top of the world because of that.
People say that the wedding day is like when you're on top of a roller coaster, like going down and down and down. But for me, the wedding is just like a cable car on Powell Street. You know, that like, it starts very slow. You'll sometimes pass good restaurants, some strange people along the way, but then at the end of the ride, at the end of every day, we're sipping good wine at the marina. All this is great, but then we know that I'm gonna take it out now because I don't remember it anymore. It gets good. A lot of people are waiting to let all this pass, but then we're pushing through. With all the struggles we've had with our long-distance relationship, we grabbed this opportunity to say, no more LDR. And I think that was the driving factor in us pushing through with this, in spite of many thoughts of not pushing through yet, and I'm very glad that we are pushing through.
May pang headshot na ba ako sa pang-update ng ano ko? May pang-update na ba ako?
The good thing about preparing in a pandemic is it's very limited, so it's konting tao lang. You can't have everyone, and it makes you appreciate who matter most. So it made us really realize who mattered the most to us, and I think that was important before we started our lives together. Because now we know who really care about us, who really matter. and who are there for us through good and bad.
As you begin your adventure today, as husband and wife, you will be building not only the foundational principles and values in which your family is going to stand, you'll be writing your own history. Believe, both of you, that no matter what happens, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, pandemic or not, with face mask or without face mask, you will be faithful to each other. Greggy, you take Tola here present for your lawful wife according to the right of our Holy Mother, the Church.
Yes, Father. Yes, I do. If what I've said so far hasn't been so obvious yet, I'm really looking forward to our married life. Your laugh and your smile are great, but your conviction and zeal are unmatched. Behind all the fun that we're gonna have, I'll be leaning on you when times get difficult. When I'm feeling uninspired, you'll remind me why we're doing things. They say behind every great man is an even greater woman. But I know you'll be right by my side, not behind.
I promise to always be on your team. Not behind you, not in front of you, but stand beside you. Equals always.
Saying I love you will come from both my words and my deeds. And when you're down, you'll have me to remind you how good you've been to have even reached that point. So I thank both our families for raising us so differently to eventually become a perfect match.
I promise to love you in all ways, even your off-key loud singing. I promise to love your dancing, your loud singing, your loud corny jokes. I promise to love all of that and everything else. And that's everything.
That's it.
Yup. And I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
I'm looking forward to forever with you, my perfect catch. I'm excited for our kids. They'll be an awesome batch. Let's take on the world as they stand and watch.